Hello everybody, welcome to Flashing Arrows, the show where I cook, drink whiskey, and talk psychology. Today we're going to be doing none of that, and I'm just going to teach you how to make a nice smoked rye Manhattan. So we have all of our ingredients here. I've got some bitters, I have my sweet vermouth, and of course this really nice Easttown Toodaloo Rock and Rye. So the cool thing about this is if you look at all the ingredients list, maple syrup, orange, cranberries, lemon peel, sugar, honey. So it's just got all this really nice bouquet of really nice balanced flavors. It's just sweet, earthy, like coriander, and just like really nice on a fall day, nice on a winter day. It's where I'm in Wisconsin. It's freezing outside in the middle of January. So here's how we begin. So you take your blowtorch and your cedar plank, your gently used cedar plank, and you get enough of a fire on it so that it ends up being on fire, and you put it out with the glass. And what you're going to see is, as the smoldering happens, a lot more smoke is going to show up inside of that glass, and then we carry on with our cocktail. So in here, you're going to take a couple shots. I'm a Wisconsin boy, so we're going to eyeball this. You want a nice Manhattan. And a couple dashes of bitters. And then I got a new bottle here of sweet vermouth. That stuff's been in my fridge for a little bit, but the thing is, a couple dashes. It's been in my fridge for a little while, but I can never taste when it goes bad, because like with dry vermouth, it just tastes a lot sweeter. You can definitely taste the difference, but I think the combination is like 3, 2, 1. 3 shots of whiskey, 2 dashes of bitters, 1 shot of vermouth. So you got everything in here, and you just stir the bejesus out of it. You want to water it down a bit. You want to get everything nice and cool. And also, what you can't see beyond the camera is what I will be garnishing this with, which will be pretty cool. So you stir, stir, stir. Nothing exciting about stirring. And normally you would just do a little taste test to see how this is going, but I'm eyeballing this, so I'm not going to taste any of it. And what I do is I flip my glass upside down, take my strainer, and while the smoke is still in there, you only have a couple seconds, so I pour all the drink in and then put the top back on so the drink gets infused with the smoke. You let it stay there for a minute. Now I've got regular orange or blood orange, little dehydrated oranges, because they were about to go, and when it's dehydrated, I'm going to use them for garnishes. Usually in my kitchen, they just sit there in a bag until they go bad. Maybe sometimes I'll offer them to a friend, but they usually just, I don't do this very often. And so we have our little orange wedge, which actually does come to life in the drink. Smoke coming right off the top of that. You can't see from the background, but there you go. And then last but not least, to make sure it stays cold, one little sploop of an ice cube. And there you have one. I think a Rob Roy is like a Scotch Manhattan, so this is a rye Manhattan. There's probably a word for it, but anyway, delish. More cooking and more psychology to come.